This is a continuation of the other option to test for the if minimum calculations for the progressive tax to know which whether we are on the right side, as well as also to choose the options that you think would help you. So I'll bring the equal sign. I'll use this end to do so. I will still require this tax ceiling and the cumulative. The if command option only requires only requires the cumulative. So you can see that the if command use the cumulative, whereby at the if minimum option we would require both this and that. So that is the options available. But over here, you could see that we required this end plus the cumulative income taxes, which we added in different thresholds. Over here, we would require this and that and this interest rate. So I'll come in here and type the equal sign. We'll see. So I'll type if H5 H5 is greater than 7,000. Then I'll bring the function minimum mem H5 minus 7,000. If the value mem means that the next value it should pick the minimum. So 7,000. Meanwhile, we are within this threshold of 14,000. Minimum. It should pick the minimum value. Then multiply it by the percentage. So I will say 1.5. I can write this expression. So let me do this expression, not to think that it will not work. So that's the first option. Part. There was 0. Close the bracket again. I'll bring the if plus if h5 is greater than 14,000. If it's greater than 14,000. If it's greater than 14,000. Then you should do the mem, the minimum, minimum h5 minus 14,000. If the minimum value is 7,000, close this bracket. You should multiply it by on at this level 3%. 3 divided by 100. Greater than 14, 14 greater than. So if h5 is greater than 21,000, if it's greater than 21,000, then I would say mim minus 21,000. If the minimum value is 7,000, then so I'm using this end and that end, then it should multiply by 4.5. That was 0. I'll bring another if h5 is greater than this time around 20,000. Then mim should be h5 minus 28,000, and the minimum value is less than 7,000. Then it should multiply that, the minimum value, which is less than 7,000, by 6%. I can write this or whichever way still works. These are from convenience of what you want. So this time around I'll do it multiply by 6%. Or else 0. I'll close the bracket. Then I'll bring my plus sign. If h5 is greater than, I did a 20,000, so I'll put it 5,000. Greater than 35,000. Should multiply that one by 7.5%. Else, so I'll do the if again h5 is greater than 42,000. Then you should do the minimum h5 minus 42,000. $49,000. Interest rate else, so bracket close. Then I'll bring the if plus if, but this time around I'll not bring the main function, so I would only require h5 greater than 56,000. Then h5 minus minus 56,000 into bracket multiply by the 18% threshold. This I should be fine. Okay, I left the plus sign somewhere. Okay, I should be fine with my calculation now. You could see the meme, and I should be fine. So two arguments, meaning that I have left some functions out that I need to figure out and check if I left anything out. I think I have to adapt only one style of the percentage. So instead of doing the 6% and the rest, I'll do 6 over 100. So all should match so that I will not have these issues in my calculations. 9 over 100, then 100, and this over 100. Let's see whether, okay, what again? What should I correct again? Okay, I have a mistake here, which is supposed to be 6 and not 5. Quickly, I have to change this to too many arguments. So I have to change this one to percentage signs rather. I'll change all this to percentage and see the outcome that I may have. That I have made a mistake in here. Instead of 35,000, I brought comma here. So I need to take that comma off to make my function relevant. And that's it. Hooray. I'm there. I'm there. So I could still change these percentages back to the former procedures, and I shouldn't have any issue at all, even if I should have mixtures of that. So I'll do mixtures of that, and it's still the same. So I'll run these functions also through and see whether I'll have the same computation. So this and this are the same, this and that. So you can see all of them are the same values, meaning that my tax calculations, both of them are correct. And this is a perfect scenario whereby I paid the same. So you can see all tax deductions are the same amount for both functions based upon whichever way you use. You could see that all the figures are the same. So this is a correct function for the progressive tax. After I'm sure that both functions are correct and they are accurate in nature, I would have to calculate the net income every user, which is the final stage. So I would have to deduct this from that, and this is what the person takes home from the annual salary. We do the H5 minus, this is a simple calculation, so I don't need so much. H5 minus See all of them. This person is exempted from tax, and this person is paying tax, but these two guys are exempted, and some few people to the channel to receive more updated videos for learning made easy.